loves, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Virgo. For your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, wherever you have the Virgo placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. Also check me out on Patreon. I post my personal spells on there, collective spreads, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff coming out for you guys already. Virgo. Oh, okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Virgo, there's an energy here that I'm getting where you're manifesting but not intentionally right now, or not mindfully. The things that you're doing right now are going to be like what you're doing right now is manifesting your future. So with this Ask for Help card that just came out, we also have manifestation that came out as well. Definitely reach out to your angels, ask your ask the universe for help, because like I said, you're manifesting things right now, and it's important to make sure that you're getting what it is that you want. Ooh, look at this. We got wait for winter. At the bottom of this card, it says, during the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So like I said, Virgo, what you're saying, what you're doing right now are manifestations for the future. And I didn't realize that until like a couple months ago. Or at least I just never thought about it that way, where it's like your actions are manifestations. You know, everything is a manifestation. You can't get away from it. But yeah, you guys, like seriously, I used to be just like, watch what you say, because even if you're joking, the universe does not know that, like, it will manifest in your life. But now your actions are manifestations for the future. So make sure that you ask for help and, get clear with the universe as far as what you want, so the universe doesn't take the way that you're moving, especially if you haven't been manifesting recently. Take the way that you're moving as, oh, this is what he or she wants in their future, type of thing. Manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. Absolutely, you may want to do some journaling, pen a letter to the universe. Me, I have a very creative mind. I talk to myself all the time. I talk out loud all the time. So for me, it's just easier to just communicate, speak into the universe, like what it is that I want, have kind of like an open dialogue. But if you're not comfortable with that, like journal it down, write a letter, dear universe, spirit, God, whatever you believe in. I just say universe, this and this and this is what I'm looking for. This and this and this is what I want to manifest in my life. And if you want, to make it clear what you don't want to manifest, write that down too on a separate letter and then light it on fire. If you're extra like me, don't cause a fire hazard though. You know what I'm saying? Like, be careful. But anywho, we have abundance here. It's just important to get in alignment with what it is that you're wanting. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any material blocks you have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. I've just been feeling like a collective energy at this point, where it's like very much so like time matters right now for whatever reason. It's just like, the things that we're doing right now, like we're kind of running out of time, I feel. And it's important for you to make sure that you are in alignment with who you want to be with, and what you want for your future, so that once we are kind of out of time, whatever that means, like I said, maybe I'll do a spread on that for the collective or something. But yeah, it's just important to make sure you're bringing that energy into your life. We have asked for help. Make sure it's not an abundance of BS, like it's an abundance of good things. Too much of a good thing can also be a bad thing. So Just important to get balanced right now, Virgo. Angels and celestial beings who protect everyone and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? Reach out for help. Transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So you guys have not even scratched the surface of where your life can truly take you. And it doesn't matter how old you are. There's so much for you. You're going through a transformation. You're not even really experiencing just how good it can get. And then we have wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. That's a good point. That card brings up a good point about balance. You know, manifestation is not all about just, you know, saying the words and doing the spell work. You also have to make it possible for the universe to give you what it is that you need. So if you're asking for $1 million, I always say you gotta at least buy a scratch off. Like if you're wanting to be some, you know, super cool artist, you got to put your art out there. You got to put your, you know, your craft out there so people can see it. You have to give the universe a way that this can happen for you. So make sure you're, you know, balanced in the steps that you're taking, doing your very best to be the person you want to be, to have the things that you want in the future, and also make sure you're manifesting it. Alrighty, let's see what else we get. Ooh. Okay. Good. Oh, wow. Wow. You guys, you may be judging the future off of the past a little bit, or you may be closed up to starting again or trying again with something or someone. We have the Two of Cups in reverse, so matters of the heart, whether it's, you know, like there's people who love their job or think of their car as their baby. You guys may not, you know, you may have given up a something you wanted to manifest, or you may have given up a goal. This could be your manifestation itself, like whatever that is that you tried to manifest last. I feel like it didn't work out, or it didn't end the way that you wanted it to. I really feel that energy of it being a matter of the heart, just because we have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands here, two big soulmate relationship cards in the tarot deck. But honestly, you know, like I said before, it can be your last manifestation that didn't work out, that, you know, you held really dear to your heart. Do not base the future off of the past timeline. You're not on that same timeline anymore. You're not that, you know, same person. You've gone through an ascension. You've gone through life and more lessons and things like that since that last happened. So you just can't base what's going to happen for you in the future off of what happened in the past, because like I said, you're on a totally different timeline, Virgo. So it's a bit unfair to yourself to say, this can never work out again, or I'll never get that, because you didn't get it before you had all your understanding and knowledge that you do now. You weren't the same person. Yeah, you guys don't see it, but you're going to have to fight that. We have the Star in reverse and the Emperor. You're moving forward in balance here. So maybe you're not bright-eyed and bushy-tailed about it, but you do have to be at least open to it, because right now it almost feels like, Virgo, you're having a really pessimistic kind of viewpoint on life or the world right now. And trust, like, I'm trying myself not to think of things and like be like, it's miserable, but ciao. Like, it's a struggle out here. I totally get it. But like I said before, right now is a really good time for you. Like the seeds that you plant right now are going to be, you know, blooming in spring and summer. We have the wait for winter. So it's like the universe is like, this is the time that you have been waiting for to get what it is that you want. Don't squander this time by feeling like, you know, you're still, you know, stuck in that old timeline, or, you know, feeling held back. Like, embrace this time. It's a very, very much so a good time for you guys. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. That's a little bit of an energy of not like just wanting things to be easy for once. And I feel like the easy point comes after this point, you know, like I know, because I get it. Three of Pentacles in reverse gives me an energy of you not wanting to work with anyone new, whether that's in a relationship sense or not wanting to trust anyone new, like trust this new job, or, you know, putting half of your energy in because of the way that the last job cheated you. So now you're like, I'm looking at all these jobs like a job, and they're just going to give me a paycheck and I'm going to dip out, when really it's like, this is not that old job. You could get a promotion here. Maybe they did, you know, screw you out of a promotion in the last job, but this is not that same job. This does not have the same possibilities. You had to learn that companies would do that so that you can move smarter, but this is not that lesson again. This is a time for you to apply what you know, and not in a way that's still going to hold you back, though, not in a from a bitter perspective, you know. And speaking of money, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, the money is there. The money is there for you guys. Yeah, the money is there, waiting to be manifested, waiting to be claimed. Ace of Wands in reverse. I just feel like you guys have like a bit of a, yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you guys are maybe overthinking about something, or there's like a lack of direction. You don't know which way you want to go, or you haven't chosen anything specific yet. We got consider your foundation, focus on love, and relationship patterns. Wow, Virgo, yeah. Relationship patterns, it takes strength to recognize the need for change. And I'm definitely seeing that as well. And I feel like, you know, things are changing for you guys. It's a matter of seeing it, accepting it. Like I said, you don't got to be all, you know, super bright-eyed and bushy-tailed about it, but you do have to understand that what you want is a possibility so that you can get it. Because otherwise you will energetically block these blessings, this Four of Wands, this Ten of Cups from coming to you. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. You know, I had this whole revelation about one of my exes. I realized I was the lesson. Like, no. They were the lesson for me. I thought this whole time, like, you know, they just made my life miserable, and I just learned a bunch of stuff from them, which I did, but I honestly feel like it was the opposite way around. I don't feel like I'm communicating that well, but basically I learned like they took a bigger L than I did. So yeah, you guys, focus on love, see the good in everyone. Even if there's someone in your past that has hurt you, do your very best to transmute that energy, okay? Look at how committed you are to love is what it says at the bottom of that card. So if you do want new love to come into your life, make sure you're committed to it. Make sure you're not putting up a bunch of walls for this new person to pay for, as if you didn't learn the lesson from the old cycle. In order to fully learn it, you do have to release that negative energy surrounding it. You have to release, you know, and for some of you, I'm feeling, Virgo, you're not even attached to that person anymore. You're attached to the emotion that they made you feel. You may be feeling like you still want to be with someone, but it's not even that you want to be with them or that you miss them. It's that you're attached to those emotions with that situation. We got a bunch that just plopped out. A lot of chakra cards. We got the base chakra, yeah, that foundational chakra, third eye chakra, seeing the reality, seeing the possibility of your future, and the sacral chakra. So there may be some issue in terms of how you feel about your own self-worth, your own self-value, how you feel about being intimate may be an issue for you. Do your very best to work through those, you know, energies and patterns, because I feel like that came from a past relationship, and relationship is a general word. It doesn't have to be indicative of like romance. Any relationship. Yeah, look at this. We got so many blessings coming through for you guys. So much good energy trying to knock at your door and change your life. Stand your ground in power. Like I said before, you're really going to have to get into that Emperor energy and force these bad feelings off. Force these, like, you know, bad thoughts off. These negative thoughts that just want to like pull you down and take you to the last cycle you were in. Universe and victory and success. Like, seriously, the universe is really about to bless you guys. This is about to be a win for you guys, but you do have to choose it. I'm not sick, my throat is dry. So we have disconnect and boredom and suffering and silence. So you guys may just be disconnected from reality right now, spending too much time in the dream space, sleeping too much because you really like, you know, having dreams and you really like the fantasy of it all. And that can be, you know, a thing in itself. Like literally, I've had the universe strip my dreams away from me so that I would have to be forced to address my reality. So don't be like me and get to a space where the universe will take away your dreams or your lucid dreams, you know. Recognition and reward, financial and material changes, partnerships and alliances. The universe is going to connect you with people, like-minded people that can help you, people that are in alignment with your journey, where you want to be. Financial and material changes, like I was saying before, if you've tried to manifest a car or a house and something happened with your credit or it didn't work out, that is not a reflection of your future. Financial and material changes lets me know that, you know, those materials that you've either lost or, you know, that you haven't been able to get are coming back around and they're on the table. And we also have recognition and reward, so you'll just be blessed in all sorts of areas in your life, because the universe is going to recognize the work that you've put in, reward you for putting in that work. Like, this is really good energy, Virgo. Ooh, this is what I was saying before, you guys. We have the waxing crescent moon and the full moon in Sagittarius. Have faith in your dreams and look at the bigger picture, right? Just look at the grander scheme of things. Because look at this. The North Node and the full moon eclipse. This is ominous energy. Step out of your comfort zone is what it says at the bottom of the North Node. At the bottom of the full moon eclipse, it says conclusions are within reach. That's a very matter-of-fact kind of energy, letting me know like the choices you make now will impact your future. Whether that's good or bad is not even a question. It's just like conclusions are within reach. You're either going to end this story on a high note, walking into the sunset, or you're going to end like To Kill a Mockingbird. You know? If you know, you know. Like, there's different ways we can end this story, and it does depend on the choices you make. Oh, that is so ominous and eerie, you guys. So yeah, that was your spread. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Check me out on Patreon in the description below. I post my personal spells. I do live streams on there, all sorts of stuff. And I love you, Virgo. Be careful what you wish for. And I will see you in the next one.